Hey guys, welcome back for another episode. I've just woke up at the foot of an Iron Age Hillfort, so I'm going to make a quick dash up there and see if I can catch the sunrise. I think the sun's up at 8:05 and it's already 8:45 now. After a super quick hike. It's just a vertical climb this. I wasn't expecting it to be so steep. Try to be that quick to catch the sunrise. I haven't even tied the laces on my boots. I think I've made it. That was the quickest hike I've ever done. Ah, that's a shame. I don't think we're going to get to see a sunrise. As you can see, there's just so much cloud cover. Never mind, don't feel like I've missed out too much. Still got some fantastic views. You can see all the fog lifting out of the valleys. So as I mentioned earlier, this whole hill is an early example of an Iron Age fort. And back in the 60s when they were doing some excavation work here, they even found 3 Iron Age axes as well. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind finding one of them myself. Still haven't bothered to tie my shoelaces yet, and wouldn't be surprised if I end up on my bum as usual. Remember the last time I was doing something like this and I hadn't tied my shoelaces? I ended up breaking my ankle. I clearly haven't learnt my lesson. So I missed my coffee this morning making that quick dash up to the hill. So I'm going to make myself one now, but I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. Normally you'd see me using a jet boil to make my teas and my coffees, and that's great because it's quite portable. I can take it wherever I want. But I've just invested in an electric kettle. I just think it's a bit more convenient and easier to just fill it up and plug it in and turn it on. What I should say before we go into this is none of this is sponsored. This is all bought and paid for by me, and I've been using Jackery for years. Now this is the 300 plus. This one's ideal if I'm going away just for a couple of days and I need to power the fridge or just charge some of my devices. There's enough power in that to keep me going. Plus I pair that with the solar panel as well. But this little 300 watt Jackery won't run the electric kettle because it's 1000 watts. But I do also own a Jackery 1000. This is the version 2. And I bring this with me when I'm going away for more than a couple of days, and I'm bringing power hungry devices, and I don't want to be reliant upon just solar as well. I know there's enough power in there to keep me going. The advantage of this is it'll also power my electric kettle, so let's get that set up and give it a go. And this is my new little travel kettle. Holds about 800 ml of water, and it's even got 2 cups and a spoon inside. But I'll stick with my Yeti. Turn it on, we're good to go. So at the minute Jackery's saying the kettle's drawing about 860 watts. The kettle did say it's 1000 watt, but I don't think they're ever that accurate. I started boiling really quick. Let's get my coffee out. That was really quick. I wasn't expecting that. It only took about 2 minutes to boil. I'm going to have a look at this tree. Looks like it's completely split in half. It's crazy the way it's just split in 4 different ways. I wonder if it's been struck by lightning at one point, because some of this is all black and burned. So that's the Hillfort that I was up this morning. I just went straight up the side. Just thought it was the quickest way to get to the top in time for the sunrise. Let me see where this takes us up here. It's a really nice mountain range, this. It's called the Clwydian Range. It goes on for miles. You can just walk from one hill to the next. Nice little Christmas tree on the side of the mountain here. It's only a little baby one, so we won't be taking that. Starting to feel a little bit of rain in the air. Looks like we've got a band of rain coming in as well with this cloud. Might start wandering back down. It's nearly lunchtime anyway. I think it's time to make some pizza. Time to do some lunch, guys. I really enjoy doing a pizza when I'm out and about, so I'm going to show you guys how quick and easy it is to do without an oven. All you're going to need is your stove. Just need a frying pan and a lid, a little bit of cooking oil, and then for your ingredients you just need some flatbreads, tomato puree, some grated cheese, and I've got some pre-cooked chicken to go on top. You can bring whatever you want, you can do sausage, pepperoni, just make sure the meat's cooked through before you put it on, and then some mixed herbs as well. Just add a little bit of oil to your pan, heat that up, and then all you're going to do is pop these in for 30 seconds either side, and it just stops them being too soggy when you put your toppings on. And then once they're nice and brown on either side, just knock your gas off. So it's just a case of adding your puree base into your cheese. And then whatever you want to use for your topping. I'm just going to use chicken. Just add some mixed herbs as well. And then there's the pizza ready to go in the pan. And then all you need to do next, add a little bit of oil back into your pan. Just turn the stove on. You need it on a really low heat. Pop your pizza back in. Just take your lid, pop that on top. That just makes it into a little bit of an oven. And then just leave it on there for 5 to 6 minutes until all your cheese is melted and it's all cooked through. Let's see how we're getting on. Oh, it's coming along nicely. All the cheese is melting. That should be done now. Here we go. One pizza outdoors. That's good. I think I timed that really well. Wind's starting to pick up and the sun's going down, and also looks like it's about to pour down again, so I'm going to leave this video here. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and really hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future adventures. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.